Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Mechanicus. I'm thinking we're going to go into this mission for Videx next. For the Agrelec sector. Winds of Change. Lector Dogmatis Videx has requested the deployment of a sensor servitor to fumigate the tomb of Agrelec and cleanse its spiritual corruption. Now, I would say that kind of sounds stupid. Like, dumb thing to do. But the thing is, in the weirdness is the Warhammer 40k universe, that might actually do something. Which is weird, but possible? I mean, you've literally got instances with things that can possess you, like chaos and demons and whatnot, and where some characters have enough faith to pull off weird events and miracles and things. So there's all sorts of crazy weird stuff in this universe. Let's see here. Oh, I can take both of these. That's kind of cool. Not that I plan to use them anyway. I believe this will also be a good opportunity to get one more easy mission in and get the last one of these, so I'll have a +9 physical damage. A bonus canticle to use. I think that'll be worth it. So, got everything in place here. Oh, what does this look like if we do that? Nothing much. Okay. Deploy. I called you here, Lector Dogmatis Videx, because your knowledge of spiritual matters and the Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any moral threats on Silva Tenebris. I have 543,021 works of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. There is no obstacle beyond my capacity to counsel you on. Unnecessary use of cogitator power, waste of resources, Videx, insufficient use. Go to Augmetic Bay for improvements. The Xenos tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb of Agrelec. Most poetic, Lector Dogmatis. Your thoughts on how to proceed? I shall take my cues from the writings of Archmagos Veneratus Heretics. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my census servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. Then deploy one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Magos. With your assistance, the omnisci's work shall be done. Alright. Let's see what nice little resources we can catch. While we do this. The census servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance, Magos. I am ready to send it on its way. Halt, Subdomina! The census servitor is a delicate piece of machinery. It is ill-suited to hostile territory. Avalornians 591. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Don't be ridiculous! Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. If the spiritual integrity of the mission truly is at stake, Subdomina Kepra, it is worth the risk. And I assure you, it most definitely is. I've already sent a team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to your troops, Kepra. If you are ever to be a Dominus, I must show you how to command. My gratitude, Magos. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well, his will be done. Winds of Change. Limit number 3. Alright, we've got places all over. I should probably head for the glyph, as that's a really good chance to get some stuff. I always hate skipping things. Yeah, I have to try to keep awaken levels down. Get good stuff. More story. Yeah, story kind of wins out for it. Magos, shut this down before the enemy are attracted to the din, but take care not to damage the machine. The servitor begins emitting a loud blaring noise, perhaps a form of tempering or damaged alarm that has been accidentally tripped. The noise is accompanied by flashing lights and random bursts of extremely pungent incense. So someone turned my incense servitor into a disco ball? Rave machine? Suffer. Ignore the noise. There is no time to deal with this problem. Bad idea, probably. Destroy the offending units on the servitor. It must be done quickly. That would do quickly, but it would do other things as well. Diagnose and fix the errant parts on the servitor. The machine must be protected. That would be probably the smartest move for general dealing with things. Extremely pungent incense. Whatnot. Sure, let's find out. Oh, hey, it only gave me some of those. Alright, I can work with that. I can work with cognition. The cohort expect the diagnostic to take some time, but quickly notice a cranial probe improperly jammed into one of the cortical sockets. Once this is removed, the servitor's non-standard behavior ceases, and the cohort has a new appreciation for the proper maintenance and function of such machines. Menials shall be ritually chastised for this maintenance failure. It is imperative to get the servitor functioning again. Quickly, Neodiagmatics 7190. If his will be done, let it be done quickly. The sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. That is seldom a good sign for most things. The runes of attention are blinking on its chassis. How is that word actually pronounced? You know, I don't know. I read it a lot, but I don't actually know how to properly say the word. Of course, it probably depends on which part of the world you're in, too. Could be both alright. Indicating several key systems require maintenance. Alright, let's see here. Primary maintenance. Perform the most perfunctory rites of repair. Perform the entire rite of refurbishment, including the incantation of 7 diagnostic processes and addendum fabricators. Fabricators. Perform the ritual of replacement on the servitor's key systems. Options. So basically, turn it off back on again. Run a basic check. Run a full diagnostic. This feels like someone screwed something up, like tampering wise. So, tertiary? Avant your thoroughness, Magos. Aphorisms 97. If it is worth doing, it is worth doing to completion. Presence has been detected. Ooh, hey. Yep, so awakening went up by 1 level point, but hey, I got some Blackstone out of the deal. The servitor is repaired, but the process takes time. A morally questionable non-standard motivator unit is discovered and replaced. While traversing this chamber, the sensor servitor crosses a part of the floor that collapses under the machine's weight. The servitor is trapped at the bottom of the shaft with machinery and pipework and must be extricated. This servitor is a lot more trouble than it seems to be worth. Excuse me. Exhort the servitor to overload its magnetic levitation circuits. Climb into the hole and haul the servitor out manually. Cross the part of the floor that collapses under the machine's weight. That seems like a bad idea. Fashion a system of pulleys and ropes to haul the machine out of the hole. That would take longest. Let's see how the magnetism does. Ooh, ow. The cohort pronounces the command phrases to activate the servitor's rarely used and temperamental maglev units. The servitor reaches the lip of the hole and is being dragged the rest of the way out when, with a loud bang and belching of acrid black smoke, the key component burns out violently. The servitor is saved from its predicament at a cost to its structural integrity. And apparently that means one of my tech priests gets injured. Great. Couldn't have been one of the servitors, right? Had to be one of my tech priests. The ones that cost me money for fix. You know? Well, at least this will make up for it. The raw binary clearly is of Zeus origin, spark data. Yep, same usual thing. If I should have taken more time to read that. Just in case there was a difference, but it is what it is. Once again, rush it, or goes through. More stuff. I love the stories. Just, bad about this. Could this be a form of Xenos map room? Most perturbatory. Throne knows what blasphemous notions they had about the stars. This chamber's walls are covered in elaborate star charts, covered in extensive annotations in the Necron language, suggesting they record journeys among the stars. Okay. Ooh, we got ignorance. Ignore them. The intellectual pursuits of the Necrons are of no interest to us. You must make haste. Interest. Take pictures. Captures of the star maps. They may prove informative. Or ways iconoclasm. Destroy them. Our purpose here is to purify the tomb, and the works of the alien should not be suffered to exist. Sure. That sounds like fun. Your choice is a sage one, Magos. Epigraphs Macrologica, Psalm 105. Wheresoever the blasphemer writes, obliterate. Ooh, what is that? All units take 1 damage. Interesting, I'm not familiar with that symbol. Or that go of things. Star maps are destroyed with demolition charges. The blast showers the cohort with shrapnel, but reveals quantities of valuable and rare alloys that can be collected. Apparently my guys don't know how to take proper cover. Good to know. But I got some more blackstone, so sweet. This is non-standard behavior, and speaks ill of the menials whose task was to maintain this machine. Maxims of Amalanth 5:12. Beware the deviance of thine own tools, for the enemy finds his entrance thereby. Quite unexpectedly, a previously unused Voxcaster unit pops out of the servitor's face panel. In a synthesized voice, it attempts to engage the cohort in philosophical discussion. That's never a good thing. Engage. Continue the conversation with the machine. Excise. Rip out the servitor's Voxcaster unit. Perform a diagnostic on the machine to determine the source of this behavior. We will never know who tampered with this machine. If all is right, he suffered punishment for his heresy long ago. Ooh. Okay. They get higher initiative, but I got 3 cognition out of that, and cognitive canister. Target a troop for its next base attack. It gains +1 damage and 25 critical chance. Nice. Boosting the cognitive canister allows the user unbelievable cognitive processing power, able to analyze a target's weaknesses within microseconds, improves the probability of precision attacks on the target's most vulnerable elements. That one could potentially be useful. Alright, let's see how this reads. A lengthy but comprehensive diagnostic locates an invasive element in the biological cortex that contains the servitor's operating system. A data chip inserted by an unknown person many years ago. With the chip removed, the servitor ceases its wayward communication and continues in silence. For those not familiar with Warhammer 40k, servitors are people that have been lobotomized, I think I've mentioned this before, and turned basically into robo-android servants. In rare, unlucky cases, they maintain some sentience, and maybe just trapped inside their bodies as they're basically a puppet. Robot, all with being just conscious enough to know of the horror of what they're stuck in and their condition, and scream in turn. It's not a happy universe. The lucky ones are just brain, for the most part. And the reason they do this, by the way, is because AI bad. So no AI. There must always be a human component. So they literally plug people's brains into these machines to make them work, or have very simple programming. That's something fun. Alright, let's go here next, shall we? Yeah. Usual problems. This is no good, Magos. No good at all. The Xenos corruption takes physical form in this murky fog. Can anything be done? The noisome miasma of fumes from the Xenos machinery in this area is masking the servitor's sacred incense. Alright? Scour away the corruption with flame. That'll probably hurt me because I imagine it'll explode. Purge the corruption with prayer. Not likely to work. Live through the miasma's presence and hurry through the area. Probably... But I do love a good explosion if it does go. Pyromania wins. Sayings of Archimagos Cortico, verse 58. Prayer has power, but I cannot deny fire does too. Oh, hey, even better than I thought. Righteous flame scours away the miasma, allowing the cohort to advance. The sight of sheets of flame burning away the toxic fog is indeed inspiring. Yes, fire. Alright, well, I think that's it for this mission. Yeah, we're going in for the last area. Kill all enemies. Alright, let's take a look at my layout here. So we've got a weird platform that moves. 2 terminals. Almost certainly gonna have more enemies spawn in because 2 of them there seems a little too easy, as it were. How best to do this? If I go and get one of my tech priests onto that platform before the end of the round, it should get taken up to here. So, tech priest, servitor. Let's move you over. There we go. Make sure both my tech priests have a passage of entrance just in case. And one more servitor for good measure. We'll keep one in reserve. Alright, here come the Necrons. Let's delay your turn since you're stuck in the back. Okay, you are going to go here and scan that. 80 Blackstone. That's paying off nicely. Then you are going to use 1 to smack that. So this one actually might do me some good. Use that to finish it off. Cool. Alright. Then, since I've got this here, I might as well blast this. Cool. And again. Alright, I can determine that that has no way of defending itself there. Why is that glow funny? But it has no... Okay, a few of these things are glowing funny, but they aren't showing any signs of having cognition. So that makes me wonder if they'll activate in a bit, if this battle goes on too long, perhaps? Or if it's something else. Alright, you are going to go here. Actually, here, because I'll place you closer with that moves to where I want you to be. Okay, and turn. You can come up here. Let's see. Alright, wait, before you do that, grab another cognition. That way it'll give me my proper info on your weapon range. Alright. Right there. Should be good. So go there. Give him the nice big blast from that. Not as well as I might have hoped, but I can work with that. We're going to end your turn there. Delay you. You're going to go first, so you can get up close to them. You can go there. And now you can go up here. That should draw their fire fairly well. Yes, I was right. That goes over there. Yep, Necron Warrior down there. Okay. Well then. You're not going to be as much help here. I'll have you go back down this way then, if that's the case. Head towards that Necron Warrior. And your turn. Thank you for the cognition point. Now get over here. And that. Another 80 Blackstone. I can use that. Alright. See if you can destroy this one and lower the awakening level a bit. Not quite enough. There we go. Alright, it'll take you right over to that Necron Warrior next. Okay. How about you get back on there then? Can't reach him unfortunately right now, but that's workable. Okay. Let's delay you a minute so the servitors can get up. Do some attacking of their own. Yes, thank you. I need that cognition. Please, give. That was a good hit. One down. Oh, it got its machine spirit attack in, because that was a lot of damage. Alright, and you're in place now to do this by going here and really blast it. Alright. Alright, still got up to that, but hey, it worked out more or less how I needed it to. Please move to here. Blast him with that. Ah, he's got energy armor. Great. Just what I need. Oh well. Let me see here. Go to here. Smack him with that. That's some good damage. And hit him with this. Almost started him off the edge. While you've got that, go grab some cognition. And end your turn. You grab that cognition. And fry him, please. Yeah, 2 down. Can't get close enough to do anything to him, unfortunately, due to my servitors being in the way. But my servitors can do something in the next bit. Actually, since I don't need you there anymore, you should head down this way instead, towards helping him if needed. Enter. Servitor. Please kill this guy. You smack him. And you smack him. Max damage. Not that it's needed. Okay. And turn. You get an opportunity attack. Not bad. Not enough to kill it, but almost. Ooh, even with 1 armor, still took 3 damage, so it got a good hit in. There's a recharge. Might as well just send in the other servitor while I'm at it. And then have you step forward and smack. Obliterate. Alright. The sensor servitor reaches a location where the air currents through the tomb will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until its incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. The sensor servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb, Lector Dogmatis. Its sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. A positive outcome, Magos. It is right and proper that you see, as I do, the dangers posed by the corruptive influence of the Xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous? Words. I trust you will continue to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve, Magos. As we explore this world, remember the words of binary hierarch C.S.Gilmore. The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos, the strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. And this is why the Imperium is crumbling, because they're run by idiots. Now, there are some cases where, yeah, it is better to just leave something alone. But when they've blocked after the complete inability to even make it on-the-call decision based on facts and lead time, you kind of just shoot yourself in the foot when you do get an opportunity that works out better. Alright. Now, lost some due to injuries, but all in all, net win. And we got the physical damage. Very much appreciated. And now we're done with all the don't use canticle missions. So now we get to go ham and just obliterate some people. Should be good. Oh hey, we got a new mission too. So we got this guy's mission. Our master's voice, install a system of Foxcasters to transmit prayers throughout the tomb of Agrelec. Vedix believes this will dampen the Xenos taint in the tomb. We're just pick them off either way. Qatari Ranger level 1. Noise Reductor. What does that do? Reveal all enemy statistics in a circle area? What? Similar to subterranean sonar systems, the Noise Reductor sends out waves of undetectable audio that bounce back to the device, delivering data such as armor density, ammunition count, signs of explosive weaponry, or surrounding targets within range. Huh. Blade ones, Panoptic, Necron. Warriors. Alright, interesting selection there. The Qatari Ranger's tempting to go for. This one still, I feel like, might still be beyond us. And what's this one? Oh. We got our goal right now. Consolidation. So Dominic Kepler has requested aid in taking the pressure off of the Skitarii troops. Collapsing key areas of the Tomb of Mechanicus will hinder enemy movement and stop them from overwhelming the Skitarii, at least until their scarabs cleared out again. But Skitarii Vanguard unlocked at level 1. Some Blackstone, and an additional Tech Priest. That is worth it. That is very worth it. So, okay, next mission we'll be definitely going for this one, just because the payout for that is very much what we need. Ooh, Deathmark, Flayed Ones, and Necron Warriors. Hopefully we'll run into some new Necrons, because we still haven't actually seen the Flayed Ones. And Deathmarks either, for that matter. Alright. For now, though, I should save my game. Overwrite, yes. And I have to decide what to do with my Blackstone right now, if I want to upgrade the current Tech Priest more, or if I should wait until I get my new one, because he'll need more upgrading than the other two in general to get him up to the same point of being able to handle things. Options, options, options. It would be nice to get some more units to work with otherwise. Though I know the other units require Blackstone to use besides the basic servitors. So, like, the basic servitors don't cost Blackstone to implement a mission. The Rangers and other units should. But at the same time, having the versatility of being able to use them potentially is worth it. Alright. I think that's everything here. Let's see. Nothing new from you, mister? Down in the corner there? No. Nothing new. Okay. Anything new on the screen here? No. 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 Wait, Acropis? Acropis. 2 different entrances to the Acropis sector? Interesting. Okay. But no, nothing new to see with the Neosphere. Well, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like and subscribe, keep up with new video releases, and have a great night. Bye!